But the reality is that the new source will eventually experience the same thing that you did. Narcissists rely on a tried and true set of manipulation and gaslighting tactics, regardless of who the new source is. The fundamental methods are going to be the same. However, the narcissist may tweak their approach so that they can better exploit the new person's specific vulnerabilities. And that initial charm can mask the abuse. The narcissist's charm and charisma creates a facade that hides the abusive behaviors, which may make it hard for the new source to recognize the manipulation. Even if the new source does start noticing the signs of manipulation, the narcissist may then intensify or adjust the tactics to maintain control and keep the cycle going. And especially if the new source doesn't have strong self-awareness or a supportive network, then they're highly likely of facing the same emotional, mental, and even financial damage that you may have experienced. So there is a high risk of repeated harm because of the narcissist's consistent manipulation tactics. The narcissist will persist in their destructive ways. The narcissist will persist in their destructive ways. Sometimes if a victim has awareness, firm boundaries, and a strong support network, they may recognize the red flags early enough to break free before the full extent of the damage unfolds. But if not, then it's going to end the same way for them. Because the cycle of abuse has a predictable pattern. And that path of emotional and financial ruin becomes real for anyone who is caught in their web long enough. So what's going to happen if you check back on the new source in a few years? Are they going to look happy or successful then? In most cases, the answer is no. What you're seeing now is a temporary illusion. The relationship may initially seem happy and successful, but it's because of the narcissist's charm and their crafted facade. Over time, the familiar patterns of manipulation, control, and gaslighting will begin to erode the new source's emotional and mental well-being. And it will suffer an inevitable decline. The continuous abuse is going to lead to long-term ruin, emotionally, mentally, and even financially. There are rare exceptions.